Which, good thing you died, actually. So...
That's where you turn. Good thing you died.
I mean...
frames.
Basically, go down and to the left. Once you get out of this lake, of course.
Okay.
Down to the left.
Down to the left from here?
Yes.
From where the general temple
There's a cave to go in down here that's kind of hidden away.
User.
You'll want to go this way. See, with a candle, it's so much easier to actually get around these fucking caves! It's like I actually see shit!
I can see clearly now.
Yep. Those things are hard to kill without a downward stab, because while you're standing inside them, you can barely actually hit them. You can actually crouch and keep trying to stab them. Magic upgrade! There's 4 of these as well. You just want to crouch and stab them when they jump out.
Yeah, it's...
Fuck this.
Okay, ignore them. That works too. Thankfully your magic life upgrades, of course, stay. Then again, everything does. Once you get it, it's yours forever.
Except for experience.
There's only one thing that disappears and doesn't come back because of the way that works.
Besides experience?
You know you can get extra lives in this game?
I know that.
There's like 5 hidden away throughout the whole game. And once you get them, they're gone forever.
But considering the fact that you can just die and restart at the beginning of the game anyway with all your upgrades intact, what the fuck's the point?
Well, I do remember there's also another way you can get extra lives. And I guess we'll go over that once we get all the upgrades.
Huh. There is?
Yeah.
That's not the points, is it?
It is.
Oh, do you want to let it loop around to max or something? Because I know once you max out all your levels, everything just gets you...
Yeah, because you probably are asking yourself, well, what's the point of points if you get everything? Well, that's where the extra lives come in.
Oh, just selecting a maxed out stack gives you a life? Is that what happens?
No, it's that there's after a certain, because you notice how when it says next, like blank out of blank.
Yes.
There's a cap to when there's a max to that of like out of like whatever.
Huh.
I should really have your shield spell ready, dude.
Probably.
Yeah, put on your shield.
I'm about to say, like... It is easy to forget, though, sometimes,
Yeah.
because...
Yeah, because it's like you think, I have an actual fucking shield.
This is your fucking... Shouldn't he be wearing the blue tunic since it only does half defense?
Technically speaking, yeah, it should be blue and no red.
They decided to go with red, I guess, because, well... Because of the outdoor environments, it's probably easier to see you in red.
Except for, but you say that and we're in a cave, and essentially it looks like you're blending it in.
I love how it disappears whenever you go to a new room. That's also fun.
You wish to disappear after you leave the temple. Then again, that would be too broken.
Thank you for the point bag, by the way, you dickbag. Another one of you fuckers! I hate those assholes. The fact you use these tight corridors that throw 3 different ways, like, fuck off! Yeah. Some of these enemies are a pain in the ass. The only thing that sucks about going through the caves. You have to go through these assholes all the goddamn time. And there's no, like, quick warp system in this game at all.
No.
Well, technically you can make shortcuts once you get the hammer.
So there you go.
Which is actually going to be somewhat the next thing we're going after. Let me just finish this list and I'll go look back at the guide and double check things. Let's see. The last one is Jade Empire. There's yet another powered property that has been lowered to an early grave. The death of Jade Empire does make more sense than the death of Knights of the Old Republic. There's a new IP that was released at the tail end of the original Xbox's life cycle with a little fanfare.
Okay, hang on.
I'm noticing a theme with a lot of these games. A lot of them were original Xbox and then were left to die. It's like when they tried to come up with original IPs, people didn't want them.
Or didn't... that's the thing with original IPs. It's that they generally end up... Nobody pays attention to them because, you know, new IPs end up... Like, when you see a new IP, you don't tend to...
Well, yeah, Sony had the advantage of basically coming right out the gate with their marketing saying they're competing with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like with Crash Bandicoot basically being
I
set.
think it's because of how, they also marketed themselves as the not kid console or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So as a result, they kind of limited themselves to certain genres, and then they kind of, I guess, established themselves. Here's the true way to play games or something like that. Or at least that's what either they try to sell themselves as, and how everyone eventually started seeing them as, and as a result, now we look back at them and say, "Wow, you're so goddamn limited now." Like,
Oh, Microsoft, you mean?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
When they first introduced themselves, because it ended up being more.
Come on, Shield again.
Mature.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
They were going with Sony's strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have a use for this. Yeah, I mean, and Xbox only really had a crowd mainly because of Halo being a launch title.
Yeah.
Which another one of those games considered the best launch titles of all time. That and Mario 64 for a while were considered the biggest too.
I'm gonna look up another one.
Of course, it'd be at the end of the fucking room.
Yeah.
They always put them at the end of rooms just to torture you.
Red bats are annoying because they do that. They'll come down, turn to a demon, and breathe fire at you. Throw another restore point. Just be safe.
So,
Yeah.
what kind of list do we want to look at
I
now?
don't know. I may as well finish going over Jade Empire just to make sure. New IP, released tail end of the life cycle. Jade Empire is the definition of a cult hit. You can salvage some bad, of course. So yeah, I mean like that. It's also fantastic. As a blend of Chinese mythology and a ritual war, Jade Empire is unlike any other Western RPG. This wasn't only true at the time of its release, but also now in the present day as well. You made it! Very. These things do respawn after a little while, I think. If you go to certain locations, they do respawn. You move slowly in the swamp water, but it's not terrible. Oh, God! No! No! Oh, those toads get annoying, too. I hate these boomerang fuckers.
Fuck this.
Yeah, I hate them, too. Let's see. It's game world begging for more stories and characters. Jade Empire does tell a complete story and is well worth playing and replaying. However, it's also one of the most exciting, unique RPG franchises in BioWare that's
I will not die to a blob. I will not die to a blob. I fucking refuse.
I may be nearly dead, but I will never die. Oh God, no.
Not to a blob. No. Fuck you.
They're a right jumping can throw you off every once in a while if you're not ready for it. Like, really? I can't defend... I can defend people dying to any enemy in this game. I really can.
You're on the road now, so
You're good.
safe.
That's why I did
You
it.
may want to try to get to town. There is a town, I think, if you follow the path the other way.
Oh, the other way. Okay.
Yeah. I saw it on
The paths are your friends, although you do cross this bridge. I forgot about that. He does have an extra life left,
Okay.
and those fish suck. Throw save state, because you'll hate this room. I can just tell you that right now. This thing sucks. I did finish that list finally.
Okay, I actually have my own.
Okay, that was a pot shot.
Yeah, these things are really fucking annoying. They come up, shoot fireballs, and then crawl on the ground and follow you. And they also fire fireballs afterwards. And they'll turn around
That's
if
what
they
shield
went past
did.
you.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
He made it now. I hate those fucking things. And there's your town.
I have a list of my own I just found. 15 failed video games that became cult classics.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. So what town is this? So I guess
Yeah, so
It
water
works.
town of Saria.
Huh.
Wouldn't it be
Doesn't-
rude out here? Ow! Shut up. Hey,
Doesn't feel right.
yeah, something about that feels off. I can't put my finger on it though.
Thinking too hard. Hello.
Maybe you're not thinking enough. No, I know you're thinking too hard.
Oh, by the way, that can happen too! Some people can transform into enemies. Some of the wandering ones.
I did. Did experience might get taken away?
Maybe. Some enemies do take spirits away. Oh, wait, go to that room. Go to the table, crouch, and stab. I found a mirror under the table.
I'm sorry, what?
Here's
Welcome
one of
to
the
the old
obscure
school
things.
NES bullshit, man.
Also, Link, did you just talk? I'm sorry.
Kind of. Don't talk to the wandering people. I'll say that right now. That's refill magic.
Okay.
You don't need magic.
That's just a random monster. He won't do anything to you. You can just talk to him. He's like, okay. We're sleeping. Kind of showing you, this is kind of a hint to tell you that some of the people here are transformed monsters. Life! I need life! Yes! I've been given life!
Yes.
And I can destroy others. Oh yeah, you can't do anything here, because if you talk to this guy,
We don't have a boat. Only town folk may cross this river.
Fuck you.
We need to go to the overworld to find somebody to help out with that. This is another one of the convoluted segments of the game. I'm gonna lose someone to talk to now that you found that mirror.
You're gonna have to go inside all the places, I'm guessing. Or is it outside?
I think you talked to somebody and said, hey, you found my mirror. This person, I think. Oh! You found my mirror! Follow me! So yeah, obscure NES bullshit.
Isn't it
Not
fun?
as bad as Castlevania 2's level, but can still be kind of dickish.
The original RPGs.
Yes. Oh, here's something you'll love! Use this magic to restore your life!
Thank God.
This will probably be one of your most costly spells, but of course it is.
I mean, it's restoring it.
It refills 3 of those square bars of life when you use it. Not a full heal, but hey, it heals.
Right.
Better safe than dead, you always
Yeah.
talk about.
It's very useful. And I don't think there's anything else we can do in this town, so go on and explore, I'll tell you where to go. In the meantime, you want to go over that list for a little
Okay,
bit?
so, the cult phenomenon is nothing new when it comes to film, TV, comics, or music. In fact, some creators even cater to the niche crowd, but for video games, the concept is very young for a number of reasons. Gaming hasn't been around for very long when you really think about it in the grand scheme of
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
It's a niche genre because technology has slowly been evolving after all.
Yeah, these items take away your experience. I hate
Yeah.
these fucking bonefish. Yeah, keep
Firstly,
going.
because games are not a passive form of entertainment. If something is broken, flawed, or just plain confusing, players and reviewers
Explore the
tend to
force.
dismiss it quickly, even if it holds hidden strengths elsewhere. Very true for a lot of unique IPs, and why some unique IPs always get praised, and you see a lot of people slowly flocking them and saying, well, we wish we had sequels to these kind of games. It happens.
Explore the forest over there, by the way. The one in the north. Just explore those sections. Eventually you'll run into something. Not an enemy, but, well, there's a hidden segment in here that you may not notice at first. Yeah, the screen flash a little.
That's
You
just
might
the
want to heal, by
bonus.
the way.
wait.
Yeah, you were on shield. Yeah, you'll get the hang of it eventually. Well, once you
When
get
you
to
get back
another
inside,
area.
you can heal yourself.
Well, you have to get into something to do so. Yep, now do it. Oh, you might not have enough magic.
Oh.
Fuck.
I believe every single bar is supposed to represent like 16 magic points you have. So you're probably at like 50 something, like 56.
Well,
Yeah, just keep exploring the forest.
there you go.
Okay, this isn't the one, but this is something. I don't think there's anything in here, but...
Death.
Well, we're on the last life anyway, may as well recycle.
Might as well.
You didn't have a lot of experience anyway, those fucking fish.
Alright, I guess I'll continue on.
Yes, go ahead, now we gotta explore a while.
Secondly, the momentum of consoles were always barreling forward, giving less opportunity to go back and rediscover a hidden gem or overlook window.
Wait, shit.
Also,
Damn it!
wrong way. You're walking left instead of right. What are you playing, Metroid?
I want to
Imagine-
look at her again.
Yeah, imagine you can only watch obscure 80s genre cinema by dusting off an old VHS player. Most would be put up by the hassle. And besides, it's like when everything's original, making everything original is pretty much flat and impossible when you really
Yeah.
stop and think about it.
Oh my god, I just realized something. Does getting this plot make you think of Shadow of the Colossus?
Yes.
Holy fucking shit.
You just figured that out now?
Yes, broad shield.
Funny thing is, I didn't bring it up because I didn't really pay attention
I
to
didn't
it
even
now.
think about it till just now. I was just like, huh.
You said it now, and I'm like,
No,
oh,
isn't there somebody that's sleeping, you're trying to rescue them by going to these places, evacuating these spots?
Essentially,
Holy
a
fuck.
glorified alarm clock. That's all I like to
Yeah.
jokingly call it.
Yeah, thanks.
yeah.
Anyway, go on. Sorry.
It's true that the medium has been a cult success since its inception, but to those gems now it's easier than ever to find in virtual consoles, backwards compatibility, and remasters. And the pirate's way through.
Pirates.
It certainly benefited this list and helped games that were initially misjudged, mismarketed, or just
Shield.
plain weird for mainstream.
Of course. I wonder if Catherine will be on that list.
I'm thinking of one as well. You might be thinking of the same one I'm thinking of. It's the same one that I think.
Skies Arcadia might be on there too.
Yeah.
'Cause that's usually one that's referred to as...
Hey, here's one that we both know of. Vanquish.
Yeah, that's one that didn't sell well on Xbox. I actually got free games with gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through that at some point.
Yeah. Platinum Games' third console release, Shinji Mikami's slick third-person shooter Vanquish, came and went in underwhelming fashion.
Not enough magic.
Yep. It didn't help that it was another great third-person sci-fi shooter with fatigue for the genre was heavy, or that there was a general disconnect to the Japanese game developers at the time. That is one thing with Shinji Mikami is that a lot of games that he makes generally are good games, just that they're not really mainstream for a lot of people for mainstream Japan because the way that they like their games is a little bit different.
Platinum Games is they do a lot of action games that are more for the West, it feels like.
Yeah.
Well,
Bayonetta, a lot of people...
Bayonetta is one of the few that's done well in both because, well, probably character design for Japan and gameplay for...
Which is kind of surprising because,
else.
you know, it's a female protagonist that's pretty badass. Yes, and yes, we have, and yet there's another one which is in the form of Samus Aran, which isn't really super.
Yeah, that is definitely very.
Successful.
It was Western.
That's
but
more successful in the Western.
more successful in the West. Although the majority of the games, with the exception of every Prime game, has been made by a Japanese company.
Which is strange. Well, and again, more power to us. Yay, I guess. Anyways, this Connect shooter was the breath fresher as a stagnating genre was asking for. Placed inside the armor suit of a DARPA soldier, amidst a mech-based battle with Russia, the plot is straight nonsense, but luckily developers never let it get in the way of what truly works, the breakneck and exhilarating combat. So good gameplay, ridiculous story, and a lot of cheese, got it. Power sliding, slow motion headshots, and fluid bombastic action are all at your disposal with Platinum Games mechanics pushing the boundaries of the action genre in fresh and subversive ways. Even if it fell on deaf ears. I have the game on Steam, so at some point I will sit down and play it. Over the years, a loyal and outspoken following for the game gather, with their vocal efforts resulting in a slick PC port without a frame rate stutter in sight. Whilst their hunger for a sequel will never come to fruition, at least one of last gen's standout action games eventually got its due in fanfare.
Keep exploring the forest. There is a hidden thing to find in here, I will say that. You'll know when you find it, 'cause you basically are just led to a house, I think.
Number 14, Okami. We kind of have our own personal thoughts on this, but yeah.
It basically...
Overrated.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks pretty. That's really all it needs to be said. It looks nice, it has style.
Initially a PS2...
Unfortunately, it has no grace.
Yeah. Initially a PS2 exclusive created rival Zelda, Okami was in for an visually stunning epic made by Clover Studios, initially before they were called Platinum Games. For those who
Oh shit! I didn't realize I was Platinum Games, basically. Fuck.
Clover Studios was originally Clover Studios before they became Platinum Games.
I never knew that.
Featuring an all-star team of Japanese developers, journalists praised the unique art and gameplay while championing the upcoming release.
Sweet.
Despite numerous stellar reviews and rewards, it only moved 600,000 discs worldwide at the end of 2006. RIP.
Well, with re-releases, it's climbed up to millions, probably.
That's for great games, certainly flaws.
There it is!
Opening tutorial is a slog, as is the backtracking third act. Still, one would be hard for us to find more daring and satisfying.
Now this is where the translation error came in.
Bagu is my name. Show my note to Riverman. Yeah, that was supposed to be actually Bug. But it was left as...
Because that was the joke, a bug and error.
It was left as Japanese, Bagu. Now, I should probably get the guide up, just so I make sure we're not missing anything.
I need to find some way to heal first, before I go.
I'm gonna get Riverman. I'm like, wait. When the hell did we get a Mega Man boss named Riverman? God damn it. Yeah. That, luckily, persistent fan base managed to get this franchise legs in PS3 and Wii port.
Fuck it.
And then Okami didn't happen. That's the end of that.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy.
I'll go in this cave. Why the hell not?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. Why not?
As far back as the late 90s, David Cage with Quantic Dream had been preaching for a mandated interactive movie for video game. First major push was in 2005 when Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy in the United States territories dropped out for non-consoles. Truly, first this kind of game was too ambitious and tough to categorize for many journalists, despite some solid accolades.
Fuck!
Well, hang on.
Yeah, heal.
Hang on, actually.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, now you can do both. Well, you can save the healing for later, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first major push was 2005 when Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy truly first emerged. Despite the solid accolades, most gamers were left confused mechanics and response reflected in mediocre sales written off as a one-off oddity. Despite some rusty edges, Fahrenheit set the precedent for a new type of interactive storytelling. The engrossing plot is filled with sharp twists, emotional pathos, and basically it's just nothing but yeah, this cult reputation eventually led to what's eventually going to be inspiration for Heavy Rain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.